Bad Blood is this Saturday, and there are 5 matches been announced. I am recording this as of Tuesday, so if there has been another match announced, then, well, what are you going to do? I may try and stick a little bit on in the end just to save what I picked for that, so if there's a cut at the end, you'll know why. 5 matches, I'm going to go down the order of when they were created, I guess, or the order that Wikipedia has them. So we'll get into it and let's see what we think in a sense. So first up, we have Liv Morgan defending the Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley with Dirty Dom Mysterio in a dirty shark cage. I don't think that's going to make a difference though, because I think Liv Morgan will still retain. I don't know how it's going to happen. Maybe Dom slips out of the cage like a certain real one did once. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out because it's going to be funny to watch. But yeah, I think Liv Morgan still gets the win. Maybe we have a return of... There's been rumours of Raquel coming back to help Liv, and I wouldn't be against that, to be fair. Give Raquel something. And it gives Rhea a different feud for a bit to get her away from the World Title Championship, and we can have Liv face someone else. So yeah, I think that would be a good point to have. I think Liv will retain. Next up, Damian Priest takes on Finn Balor. Straight up singles match. I'm surprised by this. Bad Blood of all things. I want to say Balor. I think it's going to be a good night for Judgment Day. But will they do one-on-one? They like to have a one-on-one kind of situation where it's like teams against each other in a sense. But I think Liv has Raquel help her. I think Finn has the Judgment Day help him. So I'm going to go Finn Balor for that reason, and that reason alone. I have nothing else. I like Damian Priest. I think he's a bit... I think this whole feud has dragged them both down. I don't think they're in that kind of main event spot. I think they're overshadowed by, well, to be honest, the next match. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in Hell in a Cell. I don't have the voice for it. I think this is the feud ender. So, I think it has to be Punk. Off the back of Gunther finally agreeing to the Sami Zayn challenge for next week on Raw, which I thought might be dragged on a little bit longer and go to the next pay-per-view. That switched my opinion on this one. I'm thinking it might be Drew. We might have a little bit of something there. Punk goes away for a bit. However, I think it will be CM Punk wins and goes on to world title challenging Gunther. So I'm going CM Punk. Next up, Nia Jax defends the Women's World Championship against Bayley. And I think Nia Jax comes away with the win. Possibly getting cashed in on by Tiffany. Not sure. It's looking like something might happen there as well. I'll go Nia to retain, but I wouldn't be surprised if they give it to Bayley for a quick switch to Tiffany. So I'm going to go Nia. I think that's the way it's going to play. There's only 2 title matches. I don't think neither will change hands though. I don't think Bayley's. It sounds harsh to say, but I don't think Bayley's, even though she was literally the champion before Nia, she's not at that levels again, and it's like she just kind of appeared and she's like the next person along the line. It's like there's not really much for Nia in terms of that. I feel like they're waiting for like a Charlotte or a Becky or someone like that. But I feel so disrespectful to Bayley because she's literally one of the 4 horsewomen. But I don't know, it feels like Bayley's just one of the other girls at this point, and it's sad to say, to be honest. And finally, Cody Rhodes teams with Roman Reigns to take on the Bloodline. So also Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, who will also have Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa apparently in their corner. This goes one of 2 ways. This is Roman solidifies his dominance with Cody there, or the Bloodline steal one off the back of Cody and Roman arguing? I'm going to go for the former and say it's going to be Roman beating Sikoa. I think that's the way it's going to pan out, which is making Solo look weak, which is a shame. I think that's the way it pans out. Roman takes the W. Then you've got a stare down between him and Cody, but then you'll have the Bloodline take him out again, and we lead to Survivor Series where we have Bloodline War Games. We need Jimmy back. That's the one thing we need. Jimmy back. And like Jay being Intercontinental Champion slightly puts a spanner in the works, I guess, because he's on Raw. Why would he go to SmackDown and help his family? He's literally his brother if Jimmy's in there. But yeah, I think Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns will win, and the Bloodline will then attack Roman either after the match or on SmackDown. So they are my 5 predictions. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments. Subscribe if you are new. Okay, get these subscribers going. And until next time, guys, take care.